Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hold Yourself High, where in this safe space I talk about growth, spirituality, and relationships. Some episodes will be just me talking about my personal discoveries, while others will be with special guests discussing their gifts and experiences. Make sure to like and subscribe to never miss an episode. If you like to connect, you can follow me on Instagram at Hanifa or email me at hanny@holdyourselfhighpod.com to give me topics you want me to discuss in the next episode. I hope you all enjoy this journey with me. Stay tuned and stay high. Hello and welcome everyone to the first episode of Hold Yourself High. For starters, I just want to thank everybody for supporting me in this journey to start my podcast. For those who know me, y'all know that I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I put so much time and energy to make this happen, and I'm so happy that I did, and I'm so happy that I have people that support me. So I just want to put that out there. Thank you so much. And for those who are just tuning in, thank you so much for listening, and I hope y'all stay and enjoy this ride with me. Thank you so much. For the first episode, I wanted to do something big. I wanted to just jump right in and just tell y'all how I feel about certain things, but it's best to do something small and, start off slow. So for the first episode, I wanted to do a little Q&A. I've gathered some questions on social media and also had people outside of social media ask me questions about myself and the podcast. So I just want to put that out there for y'all so y'all get to know me a little bit more. And, we're all family here, so it's a safe space. For the first question, what is your name, age, and where are you from? So for those who don't know me, my name is Hanny, but my full name is Hanifa. I am from Newburgh, New York. I was raised in the Bronx for a little bit, and then I moved to Jacksonville, Florida, and I am 23 years old. What is my sign? I am a Cancer, I am a Pisces moon, and I am a Leo rising. So I am very stubborn and very emotional, due to these water signs. I am a very emotional, intelligent person. So that's all I can say. Am I in school? No, I am currently not in school. I graduated the University of North Florida in spring 2021, so swoop. And what is my major? I have a bachelor's in communications and sociology. The reason why I chose those two majors, to be honest, I am not the brightest when it comes to math nor science, but I was always pretty good at reading and writing, and I knew from the start that I wanted to have my own business. So I wanted to get into communications to start a radio show or be a talk show host. But due to all the restrictions when it comes to certain things like that, I knew that I wanted to have my own. So I wanted to start off a podcast and be in a safe space and have my own and talk about something that's real and share it out with listeners. And here we are now. And with sociology, I just wanted to open my mind up more about society, who we are as a whole, who we are as people, because I find people, whether they're good or bad, somewhat interesting, and how, just the different rates when it comes to different genders and races and sexualities. So that just opened my mind up a lot more. So I'm glad I got a lot of information out of that side of school. What is my sexuality and what are my pronouns? I am a lesbian, and my pronouns are she, her, hers. Am I religious or spiritual? So, I was actually born Muslim. My father converted to Islam, and my mother converted as well, and got married, had me. So, being born to that religion, I was pretty much into it up until the age of, I would say, 2, 3 maybe, when my mom and my dad split up. My mom took me, so getting separated from that and growing up, I wasn't too sure what side of religion I would be on. So I do believe in a God, I do believe in a higher power, but mainly I'm just focusing on myself spiritually until I get to a point where I am more open to, my religion and more open to learning who my God is, just be more comfortable within myself. So that's where I'm at right now, but we'll get more into that later on in the episodes. What made you start your fitness journey? Wow. This fitness journey, in the beginning, it was on and off. There were times when I was down and I really did not like how my body looked. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to work hard and get into the fitness and look good and be happy when I go on for a little bit, maybe like a week or two, and then I just fall off when I get like the smallest results. So I try to work out at least 2 to 3 times a week with my full-time crazy schedule. That's pretty much all the time that I have to work on my body, and also like eating healthy too. So I would say I've been on this journey for about a good year or so. I just really wanted to be more confident in myself and love myself more. There's no point in being sad about something when I know I can change it. I just have to have that willpower to change it for myself and do better for myself. And I'm really happy that I did. I lost 30 pounds. I'm hoping to lose more. I'm just gonna keep at it. And hey, I'm currently looking for a gym buddy, so if anybody wants to be my gym partner, hey, reach out, let me know, we can get into something. What made you want to start a podcast? Well, like I said before, I always wanted to have my own, my own business, my own name, my own money, make something off of myself. And I really wanted to be real. I didn't want to, be fake and, just be all about money and not talk about, what's going on in my life and, not being able to share what I'm going through personally. And I really just wanted to open up about things, because I've been through a lot and I've always wanted to share this with people and hope that somebody would feel the same way and understand that, they're not alone, So that's why I really wanted to start Hold Yourself High, because we talk about our personal discoveries, and if you feel that with somebody else, why not want to hear that out and what they went through, So I feel as if we share these experiences and learn from each other, we can elevate ourselves. So I feel like that's very important. What is Hold Yourself High about? I feel like I'm pretty much answering like 2 questions in one, but Hold Yourself High, altogether, it's about elevating yourself, whether it's what's going on in your household, what's going on at your job, what's going on with you in your relationships, your spirituality, religion, anything that you're going through that somebody else has gone through, and they're willing to share their experiences and how they overcame them. Maybe you can listen and take from it and do what you need to do to elevate yourself. So why not just let's have a podcast and just have an average woman, give you, a little taste of what she went through. So I feel like that's what Hold Yourself High is mainly about. But on a side note, your girl likes to smoke a little something, so every time I smoke, my mind opens up to a whole bunch of things, but it's mainly my creativity, and my creativity is this podcast. So you can say that, one day I smoked and I was like, you know what, I'm really just gonna start this podcast and I'm gonna call it this is what it's about, and just jot down everything that's been on my mind that I wanted to share with y'all. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Where do you see the podcast going? Hopefully the podcast, takes off and it becomes very successful. And I'm really not talking monetary wise. What I'm really talking about is I hope someone listens to this and, they really take the words, and I won't say run with them, because I'm not anybody. Again, I'm just an average person, but maybe listening to what I've been through, you can use those words and try to think about something that could help you out in your life. Try to open your mind up to new things to where you can better yourself. And like I said, yourself is the most important thing you have. I always tell people, put yourself first before you put anybody, please. So with me in this podcast, I really just want to work hard and, really share what I've been through and share about, my goals, and also talk to other people about what they've been through, their creativity, all of those things, just to help people out, just to spread the word, anything. So I really see this podcast, spreading out and becoming very successful. I really see that for myself. And where do I see myself in 3 years? In 3 years, I hope to, continue to grow and, start making something of myself, being happy, being healthy, just continuing to work hard. I feel like if I continue to work hard and do what I need to do, that I know that I'll make it with no worries, no stress. So I feel like it'll be good. Everything will be fine if I just keep moving forward. And that is all the questions that I have for now. Thank you to everybody that sent me questions to help me out with this first episode. I know this episode was kind of short, but trust me, in the next episode, we'll really get into depth on certain things that have been on my mind, and we can talk about it later. So thank you everybody for listening to this episode. Feel free to reach out to me on social media at Instagram. My Instagram is at Hanifa. You can reach out to me through email. It's going to be hanny@holdyourselfhighpod.com. Please feel free to reach out, connect to me, ask me questions. No rush, no worries, no stress. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Stay tuned and hold yourself high.